Hello everyone and welcome to Higher Plane Games. My name's Simon and this is Figment, a fantastic musical platform puzzle adventure from the guys and girls from Bedtime Games. Now I loved their previous game, which was Back to Bed, which was following around a guy basically trying to bump and nudge him back to his bed on each of the levels. It had quite creepy artwork and a really creepy audio mechanic, and it's like they changed that and have ran with it further with this game. It's currently available on PC only, but it is coming to PS4 and I believe Xbox One as well. And if you like what you see, stay tuned for my monthly update where I've got a prize of a couple of these keys for this game on Steam to give away. So do stay tuned. If you like what you see, come and join in and request the key for that. So you'll see some of the nods back to this game a wee bit earlier. I'm hoping. Good. Right. So we control this guy because I wanted to just kind of show what this level is like before I get onto it. So we play as this guy who's looking after basically our imagination and our fears. And the idea, and I have kind of done this bit of the game, but I'm just going to show you some of the mechanics of how things work, which is different per world, to be fair. But as you go around, look. Love it. So there's a lot of really clever interaction between where you are in the level and what the music is, and different people do different things. So now I'm down in the brass place.
The kettle is already on, mate. You will make my brothers put theirs on too.
So I will take that red battery in a second, but I just want to kind of show what's going on. So occasionally you'll have to deal with like nightmares. Essentially, we play as the overarching story that I've seen so far is that there is a child who's been in a car crash and lost what it seems to be like lost their parents, but is almost in like a coma in their mind, where you're having to deal with fears and worries and things that's kind of come back to haunt them. You can see there's a little battery over there, and if we get close enough, there's a little disco going on over there. We might go over there in a minute. Let's see what happens here.
Good job, man! You scared away the plague, yeah?
What's this?
And you get these things called remembrains. If you can't stay with the paper, you're not old enough to play with crayons, says Mum.
Certainly not.
And so what this does is it remembers like times where not things have necessarily gone wrong, but where things have been slightly different, or things have kind of made an impact on you. Let's see if we can do a little bit more of this area before we move on. I can show you kind of how the game works mechanic-wise.
Nope.
Yeah, we can't do anything with that hair anymore. And we're currently in like the land of stench, which is why you need to find handles to turn cogs and get them away. So we can't go up here because we need a red battery socket to turn the handle. So at the minute,
There goes me bloody power.
let's open our inventory, pop that in. And that's already set up for that anyway, so that's all good. The green bulbs that go around the tree are to help with health. What's this over here? What?
Boah. Boah.
Don't know. Oh, this is quite bouncy. And so, also following us around is a little birdie. He's our sidekick. Well, she's our sidekick, rather. Let's see. Where else can this handle go? Ah! That looks like teeth to me. Now, where are we?
Persistent, are we? Well, for you I have a gift full of black death, rat nose, and green gills. A pharmacy of bitter pills, drenched in sweat and with a scream. You wake up from my fever dream. Your blood is boiling, your headache split. You lose your lunch and smell like something nasty. I'm the sickness you cannot quell. There is no cure, you won't get well.
I love it. And so each of the bosses seem to have like their own little mini song. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, we're in the poo.
I am out of here.
Didn't like that, did he?
That coward. He fled deeper in.
Catchy tune, though.
It was quite catchy, to be fair. So we don't have what we need to get to there yet. And essentially, as you beat more of the bosses and you kind of finish off areas, you open up other levels to play. Rope with hook. Oh, we'll pick that up. Thank you. You can see that that doesn't open because it doesn't have the little flasheroo on.
Certainly not.
Go. But I just love the art style, and it's cute but quite horrific all at the same time. So let's leave an area.
Sword apple. Prepare for liftoff.
Jeez, shut up and fasten your seed belt.
He's such a grumpy main character as well. Because basically he's just sitting chilling out, and then when the bird comes along, it's like, hey, we need your help. He's like, can you just leave me alone? Nothing's changed.
And I was like, what? When the mine stopped practicing the ukulele. Waste of talent if you ask me, but...
Finally, we're here.
Oh.
The nightmare must be here somewhere.
Hey! Come back here, stink breath!
helpful.
That wimp never stops running, does he?
Nah, all nightmares are the same. Cowards. Nope.
Ah!
Nah.
So, different enemies do different attacks. You can see my health is on the left-hand side. And this game makes big use of the basically hit and then run away mechanic, as you can see. I've not done particularly well. There we go. We managed it.
Right, mate. I put the kettle on.
Got some health on. So he's put his kettle on. I think we took away the kettle from the other guy, didn't we?
Anybody home? I guess not.
Broken bridge. We've not got the parts for it. And you can see that there's the little cog down at the bottom there. So that tells you a little bit more around kind of just generally how the puzzle mechanics work. Aha! Right, okay.
Hey, Dusty! That tree bears a strange flute.
Yeah. But how to get it?
So the handle base. We've seen the blue bit up at the top, haven't we?
This barf rodent doesn't seem to stay dead.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah! What?
Oh, nothing.
Ah, it's gonna make the tree die with his stink. Okay, now I get the puzzle.
Look! The flower!
So that's that. Thank you very much.
Nuh-uh.
I was gonna say, can we stick the flute in it? I've seen American Pie, you can stick flutes in anything. Can the flute...
Go away, nobody's home. Go away, nobody's home.
Mm-mm.
So you can't use the flute to get away from that. Ah, we can use the flute to bend. Ah, okay, right.
Stay tuned, flute!
Well,
for fixing the bridge, bro.
So chirpy. So yeah, I hope this has given you kind of a good overview on Figment. I am absolutely loving and enjoying this game. It's very early on in it. That still hasn't got old. Pick up the handle. No, once it's in for this one. In case they go away. There we go. Let's get back up on the elevator.
There's no power for my electric drum kit, man. It's really annoying, you know.
What kind of accent's that? Amazing. So there we go. So you picked up a yellow battery pack. Make sure you've got full health. Oh, sorry, orange, not yellow. So that then turns on the fan. The whole point then is to be able to turn this around and then see what each one covers. So that's brings us back to where we were, which is fine. So let's push this one step further. We don't have a cog for the elevator yet. Nor do we have one for that. We do have a cog here. Have we got everything that we need here? Right, so that needs the orange battery. Or another orange battery, and we can't really pick up the one from earlier. So let's keep going. Where do we need to go? Get out of here. Or not. Why would we have that there then? Ah, okay. Smith is slow on the uptake. Pick it up. Let's have that while we're at it.
Finally, the road is clear.
Yeah, let's catch that, fart-smelling, wimp.
Such clever insults.
Damn right. So, let's run up this road. If we don't meet him straight away... Oh, we do.
Run all you want, Fartface! We're coming to get you!
So, I'm going to leave that there. That is Figment. Available now. I give it 2 hearty thumbs up. Another fantastic game from that company. Thank you very much for them for sending me across not just a key to show here, but also some keys to give away to you guys, which I will give out on my November roundup video, which comes out probably the same day this video comes out, actually. So yeah, you guys will take care. Make sure you stay tuned for that giveaway on the monthly video. But even if you don't win those, I thoroughly recommend this game. And as I do with any game that someone gives me a key for, especially if it's been released across multiple platforms, I was given the PC key for free. When this comes to PS4, I'll be personally buying it so that I can show my appreciation for the games that I genuinely do really enjoy and love. So I'll be picking this up on PS4 when it lands. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. You guys will take care, and hope you enjoy some farty songs soon. Bye for now.